This is the code I've been working on. Good part of it. This is one module. As you see, I've done about over 3,400 lines of code, and it's climbing. All right. This program takes an input file in a format known as JSON, or just JSON. Here is the current file being used for development testing. Yeah. All this data about the company and the project and everything else. Here's all the submodules and stuff we've figured on so far. This is the part I'm currently working on to take this data. Yeah. A lot here. And not finished. But it's still functional. Alright. This is the folder I'm having things targeted at. Now I'm going to start. Pardon me, I do have a bit of a cough lately. See, there I am. Okay, pardon me, I'm taking this out of the public view. Okay. It is now building a file repository on our file server. That's what that login screen was about. Okay. And notice it, let me move this off screen so I can pull up that folder. And you'll notice it says successfully checked it out. There it is. Alright. Oh yeah. I was doing some debugging. Let's see if this will go without any error. And it's going to do about 20 of these file runs here. This is each Unreal project being generated. That's the Visual Studio files being generated at first and everything else. Now it's compiling them. This is actually one of the things that I got it doing to speed us up. And this is the slowest part. While it's doing that, I can show part of what it's doing. It's already, that's where that section I'm working on is going to go. Nothing there yet, so I'll show it. Start up. One of the submodules. This is the one it's compiling right now. Yeah. It's already done that part. It's already done the stub for creating a in-house plugin. That'll be passed around to the other modules. It'll do all of this. It's doing quite a bit. Back to units. When it gets through here, it's going to see 11 top level ones, representing some 20 other total of 20 other modules. I wish there was a way to pause and speed up this recording, but I'll try to do a clip. There it goes. Next one. This is the longest step. Hopefully my audio is coming through alright. Well, this is kind of interesting. Let me bring this out a little bit while it's doing this. I don't know why Windows did this, but this was... Oh, okay. It's already starting to see the structure build up here. I don't. Starting here. Here's the root. Oh, it's already finished the startup section, so onto character. This may not be the final setup of modules. Look-see. Notice it's the main module and all the submodules beneath it. Startup incorporates at least 3 different submodules. Notice the name mangling. It has a name of the main one at the beginning of the... Oh, this will be our character builder generator right there. That's this work in progress. It will incorporate some of those other modules, but not as submodules to it. Character, user interface and character will be built separately in separate sections, and then this will pull it in later as plugins. This is the lobby and general login errors, server select, character creation, selection of character creation, our green room, a number of other kind of essential point. I called it a lobby at first. There were complaints, so it's now the Nexus. I could deal without this cough. Oops, too fast. I wanted to expand that. I'm using engine version 4.19 for this. Huh. That's interesting. I should be using 4.20. I wonder why. Checking something here. Found a bug. I'll have to check on that. Yep, 4.19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 more to go. I think user interface is the last one. Let's check. Minimize, minimize, minimize. It's not a bug I was expecting. Last one. Units, units, units. Resources. Yep, user interface is the last thing it's going to process. I think it was 11. Minutes so far, 12 since I started this video. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Yes, I'm tapping my fingers. I hate this part. Nothing I can do. And you can't run them in parallel, so apparently. So I have to do them one at a time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, forgot about chat. Avatar builder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 submodules beneath that. Really? It's only on settings? There it goes. Avatar builder. And wait. Be 4.2, not 4.19. Why did it do that? I'll have to look in the source code. Control F. 4.19. This is our zip code. Nope. Makes no sense. There must be something in the registry. Reminds you. Oh, we're almost done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. It must be on the last one. Got chat? Nope, not yet. $16 minutes so far. Waiting, 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 waiting. Ah. Maybe this is chat finally. The last one. I don't know why I put it in that order. It just, as I thought of them. Combat needs to be handled. A few other subsections. But it does give you people a sense of just how complex this project is. And these are things to be worked on. These are stubs. There's chat. Let's go down a level. And one of the last things you'll see in here is game. Also needs work. It's still, it thinks of it's set up as a module rather than a final game. The Visual Studio source code files are, well, they work, but not what I really want to be in there. Huh. I could have sworn it was waiting for this to go away. There it is. Where's game? Ah. Check something. There's missing folder. Oh, there it is. Alright. The reason it stopped is I put a halt. This is where it's getting ready to commit to our server. And I'm going to tell it to go ahead. Just so you can see what some things it did. Not that one. Let's look at user interface. Resistance units. I want you to catch on to what I'm about to show you here. User interface. See, it has one plugin. This is a project for developing our general user interface module. All screens, black screens and everything you saw was creation of this, and that created these binaries. Both here and here. Backing up. See this thing done? Nope. It's still committing. Probably should set up a progress monitor on that. But right now it's researching how to do that and everything is time consuming, and I really don't want to mess with it right now. Waiting. 20 minutes so far. There it is. It finished. While I'm seeing those messages. I'm going to go ahead and start this. Here. Update all. There you are. Ta-da. Okay. Get that running. While that's doing that, I'm going to back to this. And I'm going to delete all this. There's a reason for that. Now, boom. Those are the things I deleted being restored. Now you'll notice the externals. Remember that plug user interface section? I'm going to show something. Oh, I should have showed the game one. Where the plugin section was, it was empty. I have a high-speed connection, so for the rest of this team, it might take us twice as long for them to download this. Okay, revision 1. Game. That's interesting. I just realized I don't, but all this came from every one of those other subsections. The game uses everything. But I do need to make a note to look at user interface. Remember, it only had one section. Now it has everything. Even a couple of things you didn't see there before. Where did those come from? I scroll up here to common assets, mandatory. Control, mandatory. It means it gets included to every project, sub-project. Now, while that's going on in the background, let's go back to there. Remember, that was completely empty. Properties. How big is this? It generated, remember I forgot to do something, nearly 4 gigabytes in about 20 minutes of the startup code. All the starting projects. That was quick. That's what I've been working on. And it's mostly done.